Good morning, everyone. It's Liz Mulheron with your weekly message from Archangel Raphael, the gorgeous healing angel, divinely sent from heaven to help each and every one of us. And there's 52 guided messages for each and every one of us. So as I'm shuffling, I'm just asking what the message is for us today. And okay, I'll do one more. There we go. The reason I stopped is because I was just, in my mind, I get there's lots of angels that talk to me. So I was trying to stop and I went, do I take one from the bottom top? And they said, no, shuffle, one will pop out. And one did. So I always listen. I don't question, what they say. I just allow. It's interesting. People ask me, how do I do it? And this is a gift that has found me, and I've just had to learn to go with it. And it's certainly not something you go to school to learn. There are certainly lots of courses you can do, but to understand it, but it is certainly a gift that came through, and I had to learn to cope with. First of all, accept it and realize I wasn't going crazy, and then quiet my mind enough to go, okay, what are they trying to say? Why are they trying to say it, and who's it for? And then once to me, it's second nature. It's what I do 24/7, and it's I trust my guidance, and we all have that ability to go within. It's that little voice, that little gut instinct that we all know. And you meet someone and you sort of go, oh, I'm not sure about that person. You listen to that. That you may not realize why, but as time goes on, you certainly figure out why your gut's saying certain things to you. So once you trust it, and all it is trust in your own inner guidance system, because that's what it is. We have a GPS that we put on in the car and it directs us where we need to go. We have that in here, but quite often we don't want to listen to it. So it's important, especially nowadays, more than ever, more and more people are in tune with it, is to stop and listen to that beautiful voice inside, because it will always protect you and it will always guide you in the right place. Okay, so that was all right, that's an interesting piece of information and wisdom. So the message from Archangel Raphael for all of us is, life is a book. Your life has many chapters that create your story. What chapter are you writing now, making a blockbuster? Okay. Wow, we all do have a book inside of us. We all have different experiences. We all come in different wrapping from different environments. So what Archangel Raphael is saying, look at your life as different chapters. You haven't got to the end yet, but what would you like the ending to be? You've certainly had certain chapters throughout your life. Like myself, I'm in my early 50s, and I've had so many experiences. It's like I lived 150 years. But to me, I'm only halfway through. I plan on living for another 50 years. And I know what I want my life to be. I've gone through the struggles, I've gone through the heartache, I've gone through the hardship. The next 50 are going to be completely different, but that's how I want to see it, how I want to visualize it, and it will happen. But I don't look back at the other chapters in my book as sadness and regret, because without them chapters in my book, I would not be the kind, considerate, strong person I am today. And we're all the same. So look at your life as a book and break it up as chapters. What did I learn from that chapter? What was the exciting part of that chapter? What was the lesson in that chapter? And then what do I want the book to be like in the future? Create your reality. We are all responsible for our world. So if you're surrounded by negativity and angry people, look within. What are you doing to create that because we're walking magnets. When you're angry, you create anger around you and negativity. When you're positive and healthy and happy, you vibrate on such a level that them people don't even come near you. You only attract beautiful people in your life. So don't judge others. Look within and go, okay, what's around me? And if I don't like what's around me, you shift. It's your responsibility, no one else's responsibility. You shift, and then watch your world magically change. So it's all about your perception, what you want in your world. Visualize what you want, but then look within. If you don't like what you're seeing when you go within, shift it, acknowledge it, take the lesson, and change. Because it's all up to us. And this world is forcing us all to go within. And the healing starts with you. And once you start that, it's a beautiful journey. Can be very difficult. And anyone who's been on the healing journey for a long time, it's like opening a cupboard full of stuff that you need to go through, and you go, oh, that's too hard, and you close the cupboard door, and I'll leave that for another day. But once you start to unravel that, your life magically changes, and beautiful things just appear like magic. And you start doing it, and you'll ring me one day and go, Liz, I did it, and it's amazing how my life has turned around. So that is a beautiful message from the gorgeous Man in Green, Archangel Raphael. Life is a book. So you start creating your book the way you want it. And if you need any help, please give me a call. I've written a couple of books, Archangel, that go with the, fun here, little booklet that goes with Archangel Raphael. It's a story on how these cards came about. So if you ever want some help or guidance, please reach out about anything. I'm here to help guide and support. LizMulheron.com. These cards are available on my website and also on Amazon. It's a digital copy. So just type in Elizabeth Mulheron and it'll pop up, and you can have them with you 24/7. So from this beautiful Man in Green, myself, all the angels that support me to support you, my gorgeous mother in heaven, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Look out for the miracles that are happening around you and to you, and count your blessings, because more blessings will come. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you on Friday with a message from the beautiful twin angels, Archangel Ariel and Archangel Uriel. Angel blessings.